Security Annual Update 2018. Topics to cover: Internet security, phishing and social engineering, password fortification and management, email, secure web browsing, Wi-Fi, social media, mobile device security, the help desk. Internet security. The whole of internet security can be viewed as a weakest link scenario. As an organization, our security is only as good as our least secure employee. Stateful packet inspection, also known as dynamic packet filtering, is a firewall technology that monitors the state of active connections and uses this information to determine which network packets to allow through a firewall. Cyber criminals typically target the easy jobs or the low-hanging fruit. Cost of cybercrime for 2017. Russian hackers net over $1 billion since 2016, which all started with a basic phishing email. Annual worldwide costs in 2016 due to cybercrime was over $445 billion, or nearly 1% of the global income. This puts annual global costs on par with drug trafficking, and it was a 10.4% increase from 2016. A glimpse into the dark side. Norse Honeypot, which is a website, it emulates legitimate entities to entice hackers to target them to learn more about attackers and the hackers themselves. Here is an active look at attacks currently happening around the world from the Norse website. Phishing. The attempt to acquire sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, and credit card details, and sometimes indirectly money, often for malicious reasons by masquerading as a trustworthy entity in electronic communication. Here's an example of a phishing communication attempt. Notice, oftentimes they'll use the actual logo of a company and it'll be a generic salutation. It will often have unprofessional mannerisms and possible disguise with a different website indication. Remember though, oftentimes English is not their first language, so you will see grammatical errors in their communication. Social engineering. A non-technical method of intrusion that hackers use that relies heavily on human interaction and often involves tricking people into breaking normal security procedures. It is one of the greatest threats that organizations today encounter, such as holding the door for a package delivery. Just because they're wearing a brown shirt does not mean they work for UPS. Remember that, folks. Or, hi, I'm from AT&T, and I'm here to look into a network issue you're having. Can you show me to your network equipment or servers, please? Password fortification and management. Don't use weak passwords such as 123456 or password. Don't use identifiable information in your password, like children's names, birthdays, or such other things. 2 methods of producing good passwords. Method A. Make your password at least 8 characters with 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, 1 number, and 1 other special character. You see the examples there. Method B. Prioritizing length and random words, using an all lowercase password of 15 to 20 characters made up of random text. Example: Pony Grilled Happy Time America for the win. Typically, this would take around 264 nonillion years. That sounds like a really long time. Don't reuse passwords on multiple accounts, such as your Facebook, your email, your Twitter, and your bank account. Don't use the same password for all of those. Email. Never send confidential or sensitive information via email. Be on alert for phishing scams and other malicious emails. You can use Link to send sensitive data. It is a secured and encrypted service. Secure web browsing. Use HTTPS prefix when going online. This sends data over port 443, which is encrypted, meaning your data is much more difficult to intercept. If you use HTTP prefix when going online, your data is sent in clear text, meaning that anyone who is eavesdropping can easily see all of the data you are sending. Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi should only be considered safe to use to check things such as the news and weather. Never do banking or any other sensitive work over a public Wi-Fi. Secure your home Wi-Fi with WPA2 if possible. At a minimum, use WPA. These are two protocols that use secure web browsing. WPA2 uses a 2 times encrypted version. Social media. Keep personal information personal, such as when you plan on taking vacation. Use the security settings on who can see what. Messengers susceptible to phishing attacks on your personal Facebook and Twitter. Don't link one social media account to another account. If one is compromised, they will then all be compromised. Mobile device security. Always use a lock screen with password. If your phone is able to, run antivirus. And always use apps such as Find My iPhone. The Help Desk. Please remember, all technical requests need to come through the Help Desk, not via email or phone. Yes, this includes Office 365 password resets, equipment checkouts, or anytime you might ask, do I need a ticket for that? Unless your system won't allow you to submit tickets, please submit tickets for yourself. The tickets can be found or sent to helpdesk@edwinfair.com. In closing, I would like to say thank you for listening and viewing this presentation. Have a great year. Let's go annual update 2018.